Australia, there's a Australian designer that's taking like ratty clothing to a new level, right? Rat Oddity Gizzard, it's a taxidermy place known for using taxidermied rats to make unusual creations. Recently released a line of clothing they're calling Lingerie, pronounced like lingerie.
Could you imagine? You're out at the bar one night, right? You're feeling good. There's a sexy little number for you.
But you can
She,
see
like-
the head of the rat at the top of her pants. You got a rat in your pants. What the fuck? Like, tuck that thing in there. What are we doing? I think I'm going to take a pass.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. I am Bill, along with brother Dean. Eddie is out on assignment, so it's the two best looking this episode. Next episode will be Eddie and I, as Dean will be out on assignment then. And then hopefully the trio will be back as we start to come back from our summer breaks. Speaking of which, how was your summer break, Dean?
It's been good. Just been playing a lot of really bad golf, Bill. Eating a lot of bad food for myself. I mean, that's pretty much been my summer break.
Sounds amazing. If this is your if this is your first time, welcome. And if you enjoy this week's episode, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, along with that notification bell for alerts on all episode releases. And if you're returning, thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate that. Shoutout, I got that message from you saying where we're at. We're back.
You're a legend.
Shout out to Quillet, I guess would be the other one. number 2. So
yeah, I'll send my jars of fart out soon for our best listeners here.
I heard you got a backlog on that.
There's a lot of jars.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
Yeah, so awesome. I want a free one.
Yeah. Oh, guaranteed freshness every time.
Oh man. Just little sniffs. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I am glad to be back, and during our break, I wanted to start off by talking about me turning a new leaf. That's right. So what happened for me to come to this life-altering decision, I went on a golf trip 3 weeks ago. Shout out James Milano for throwing on the podcast when we were driving up, and then said he's going to wait till lion season for our non-existent sports podcast. Appreciate you.
Yeah. I do love the Lions.
So this year, normally we stay at like a golf resort that has like cabins and, you know, that sort of thing.
Right.
Glorified dorms, I guess you could call it.
Right.
This year we went to the UP, and we went to Eileen Casino, which has a golf course there, and then they're in connection to other courses in that area. Which one of them, real quick, Gray Walls, if you can ever make it up there, get there. It was amazing. I think my favorite course now. Yeah. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth the trip. Do it. But that's not where this is going. So this year, like I said, we stayed at the casino, and there's I keep saying dorms, but like cottages. They don't have cottages. They just had the casino with the hotel. So we stayed at the hotel.
Okay.
Now, I brought my swimsuit because I knew there was a hot tub and there's a lazy river there and whatnot. Never used it. Never once came out of the old suitcase. Because the first night I was there, I had to go to the bathroom. dropping number 2. And I'm sitting there, and I look over to my right.
Just a sloppy number 2.
Oh. Well, that wasn't sloppy at the time. But
Well, after what you saw.
yeah, but when I looked in the mirror, I looked over, and it's a big, wide mirror. We don't have one of these at my house. We have, a nice sized mirror, but it's not like, the full picture, essentially. And I looked over, and I go, this is disgusting. I was so disgusted with myself. And, most people would say this is like me being vulnerable. This is just facts. This is the truth. Like, I've gained weight. Kate's a good cook. And, you work. And so...
Yeah, just blame it on your wife.
Yeah. And in our jobs, we drive, right? So... There's a lot of moving around, but there's also a lot of sitting too. Right. And just, haven't been prioritizing that. So all weekend, we were there 4 days. This mirror was the bane of my existence, dude. Just every night, just looking over at myself like, you fat pig.
They just intentionally put like circus mirrors in there, so just to make you like, if he's depressed, he'll gamble more, and he'll eat more of our buffet, won't you, boy?
Well, the funny thing about that was, so I'm not a huge gambler. Like, I'm not one of those people that can sit there and drop, $1,000. It's just not me. What I am a big fan of is the free soda machines.
Right, yeah.
So,
which contributes to what you saw in the mirror.
So I kept saying, I'm going to start a diet on Monday every time. Like, to the point where I start telling this to the guys. I'm like, Monday.
What'd you eat on Monday? I got to know.
We'll get there.
Start Monday.
It didn't start Monday. It started Tuesday. I think Monday I had I want to say I said Sunday was going to be my last like cheat day, and then Monday came around and, like, we can have one more cheat day.
Monday was Monday, and yeah.
It didn't go well. Let's put it that way.
Tuesday came around. And
so,
you can't start a diet on a Tuesday, It's crazy talk.
Yeah. You got to start fresh.
Yeah.
So, we just, I keep saying we, but the whole weekend was just like, I'm going to start a diet on Monday. I was telling the guys, like, one of the guys was like, what's your plan? I said, I don't really have a plan. But I know something needs to change, right? And so he was talking about, like, sustaining and, like, not doing crash diets and things like that, because you just wear out so quickly. But so I said, well, you know what? This is last weekend. I might as well go hog wild.
Right, as any fatty does.
Yeah.
It's going to go crazy this weekend.
Who has a love of the culinary arts.
A love of the culinary arts, yeah. Agreed. I would do the same.
Would do, right? So I just drank so much and I don't drink regular pop. I just drink Diet Pepsi or water, essentially. I'll have juice once in a while. But regardless, I drank so much cherry Coke. I think I probably had like 30 of those cups. I was double fisted.
So I was 20,000 calories in cherry Coke.
I'm going to rob this place blind.
They know about it too.
They're just watching me on the security cameras.
You're getting coffee and you're just staring at the camera, just holding the creamer down. I'm going to take as much of this as I want.
I'm just pouring creamer in my mouth.
It's just a cup of creamer now. How do you feel
it's
about
my
that?
last weekend.
Yeah.
So, decided that I was going, and that was a couple weeks ago. And then, so besides Monday, the rest of the week went fine. The problem was we went on vacation last week, right? Which is half the reason why we've been off, is because Eddie's been busy. I've been busy. You're going to be busy. It's just that time of year.
Yeah.
And so we had a family vacation, and I was going to try to record, but our internet was terrible up there. So, anyways, that I did my best for being on vacation. Didn't go well. I came back, felt so bloated. I felt like I was more than when I went on the golf trip.
Are you saying 30 cups a night?
No.
You guys were in the casino.
No. I would say, honestly, it was
On
probably more than
average.
30.
On average, throughout the whole week, how many cups a day do you think you drank?
Over the 4 days we were there?
Yeah, just an average. It doesn't have to be.
Now, mind you, they had a free breakfast buffet in the morning, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you had to walk through the casino where we were staying.
And you passed 2 pop machines on the way.
I passed one.
Gotta get it. And then I gotta get the refill on the way.
One on the way back. I would say, honestly, probably at least 10 a night.
That's not that crazy.
I said at least.
At least, I mean,
There was a couple times. Seriously,
I mean,
there was
that's a lot.
times I was double
but like,
fisted.
Was there any Jack in any of these cherry cokes at least?
No, I don't really drink. It's
That's true.
Who needs to get drunk when you can get sugar high?
I mean, you drink enough of it, that can happen. 10's not that much though, really, on average. I mean, it's a lot, it is a lot. but I mean, once you start, but there's people that on an average weekend like that, where they're just in the casino most of the time, it's way higher than that. You know what I mean? Like, you get people our size, and they're there for 4 days. You're drinking like, if I was there for, I mean, you were only there for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Each night.
Each night. Yeah. No.
Yikes.
It
now
wasn't
we're
an
talking
all-day casino thing. It was.
How big were the cups? They were just little cups, though, right?
They're your 10-ounce cup.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bigger.
Right. So you drank.
Put a lot of ice in there.
You never put ice there.
I didn't.
So you drink, the equivalent of 5 20-ounce bottles every 2 hours. You were there.
Just down in 20 ounces.
Just pretty much, yeah.
All because they were free.
10 in the span of 2 hours. Could you imagine just sitting down and drinking 5 20-ounce cherry cokes just in your house in 2 hours?
There's
I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't like it.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
I know the first thing we did. The first thing we did as soon as we checked in, I went looking for him.
You fiend? I was fiending the cherry.
I was like, dude, it's the only thing that's technically free.
True. That's true. Yeah.
And I could
get at least a couple of cups for sure.
I had 3 within the first hour. I did. So
I mean, fair enough. Like I said, they're smaller cups. It's not like 10 ounces. Isn't much.
Yeah, we can try.
But you pour 2 of those in a 20-ounce bottle.
We can try and justify this.
I'm trying to help you out. Kind of.
So anyways, now I've truly, I stayed on the diet for the week, from Tuesday to Friday or whatever. And then this last week, was I on vacation last week? Yeah. So this week I've done a really good job I've found foods where I can eat a lot and have low calories. So like I have a turkey flatbread that I have, but the flatbread's a multi-grain and it's like 60 calories, but I just load it with like lettuce and spinach and veggies and whatnot. And it's like 195 calories and it fills me up. So
they say pickles are a good cheat code too, because they're essentially 0 calories. It's like 5 calories for like 10 or 15 chips of pickle, if you're getting pickle chips, if you like that. Or what was the other thing?
I'm just oozing out pickle juice.
Oh, popsicles. Popsicles are good too. Like like the cheap, like, you know what I mean? That are like 30 calories.
Yeah.
That, I know you have a sweet tooth. So,
Me?
me? You got a little sweet tooth. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Those are just things you can do. I don't personally. I eat pickles. I like pickles a lot, but that's about it.
Don't you look down on me.
For what?
You're like, not me personally.
No, the popsicles. I don't have the popsicles. That's because I choose fatter options.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what did you have?
I meant I don't.
What did
I
you
don't
have
have.
for dinner?
I was saying I don't have those things because I'm not doing a diet.
Right.
But I had Five Guys and then McDonald's.
Yes.
No, but I do have a little bit of beef with old Five Guys, though. I bought a hot dog. I was just wanting a hot dog, right? It's a complete ripoff of money. But I was like, I don't want to make a whole pack of hot dogs. I just want a hot dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they do it up. They do it up right.
Yeah,
but
okay. Go ahead.
No, you're right. No, it's crazy for the hot. It doesn't even come in a meal. You know what I mean? Like it's just the dog. That's wild to me. But it is good. I mean, regardless. But I got like the cheese dog or whatever, and I just got your normal toppings like mustard, ketchup, relish, and then I just went into and onions, and I was like, I just want to make it worth it, so I added pickles to it, right? Mm-hmm. And they didn't give me the cheese, and they added mayo and lettuce. I was like, what the f- is this? Now, on a hot dog, I know, and I was like, I still ate it, and it was still pretty bomb. But it's the principle of the thing. But it wasn't enough to complain, because it's like the difference in price between a regular hot dog and a cheese is like 30 cents. Like,
but
and I door dashed it, so they're going to give me 30 cents in credit. What's that?
They didn't give you anything you wanted.
They gave me ketchup, mustard, onions.
Oh, I thought they just gave you lettuce and mayo.
No. They didn't give me the cheese they didn't give me any relish. They did put the pickles on it. But they made it like a legit sandwich, essentially. And
How much did that bad boy cost you?
Just whatever the cost of the
It's like
hot
$5,
dog was.
dude.
It's way
That's
more
insane.
than that. It's like $9.
For the hot dog? What?
I got it on DoorDash, so might be like $1 more.
Dude.
It's still like $8 though.
Such a terrible deal.
It's a ripoff. But they do cut it in half, and they do fry it up real nice.
I mean, you could probably go to like a Coney Island and get like that's so
but the quality is a lot lower at a Coney Island. Yeah, what?
Okay,
no?
all right,
maybe. Every Coney Island has, you know what the sign of a not very clean restaurant is a menu with 200 items on it. That's a sign that is probably not a great place to eat, but they do have good chili dogs. But their chili's a little dry. You cannot decline that. Their chili is dry.
I'll have to go back sometime. I last time I went to it doesn't matter. Like this doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
But what's your go-to? What's your go-to burger at Five Guys?
Well, they have a patty melt on there now, so I get that. It's like essentially, I think because people used to do that, like that food hack where they'd buy the grilled cheese and then add a patty to it. It's good. I mean, it's fantastic. So they just made a patty melt.
It's amazing.
It's so good. Yeah, right. So much cheese.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. That's my go-to.
Grilled cheese, add a patty.
Yeah, and everything else.
Then you can just get the patty melt.
Yeah, I guess so. Real. Oh man, I was gonna try to get over the whole real quick thing while we were off. I had 3 weeks to figure this out, but real quick. Did you happen to see? Let me see if I can get it up here. The polarizing new Crumbl Cookie that came out.
I've never had Crumbl.
Really?
I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I've looked at like their menu and stuff, and I'm just like, man, these prices are crazy for cookies, man. I get they're probably bomb, and I understand that, but I'm like,
yes, I agree.
as I spend $9 on a hot dog.
That's true. That's cut in half and fried, and then you got mayo on it.
It wasn't that bad. Everything else, mayo's pretty tasteless.
Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that because we had a real quick. We had a kind of a neighborhood cookout a few weeks ago, and I noticed one of our neighbors was putting mayo on their hot dog bun.
Yeah.
And I go, is that? I've never had that. I tried it. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, mayo's pretty tasteless anyway. You put ketchup and mustard and onions. That's all you're really tasting is the ketchup, mustard, and onions anyway. It's just creamier.
True.
It's really all
So,
that's happening.
I do agree that Crumbl is very expensive for the cookie. But I will say this, as a cookie aficionado, they are very good. They are almost worth the money to get them. They're not worth the money because they're cookies still. But if you're going to pay for cookies like that, they're good. They're very good. I don't know if you'll like this one, and I'm going to pull it up here real quick. And
I like a lot of things.
I don't know if you'll like
Unless
this
it's got
one,
like cashews on it.
It is the Flaming Lime Crunch Cookie. It is a lime sugar cookie rolled in a spicy cheese crisp mixture topped with tangy cream cheese frosting, then coated in a spicy cheese crisp streusel, and finished with spicy crunchy cheese crisps and a fresh lime wedge. Say that 5 times fast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be bad. It'd be like a spicy, like key lime cookie.
Okay. Well,
that's how I picture it in my head. I don't know if it tastes like that, but that's what I'm picturing.
The average rating is 3.13 out of 5.
Okay.
And if we can look at some of the reviews here. Oh, I don't have it right now. The first review that I had seen was, this is disgusting.
It's got almost 1,500 reviews, too.
Yeah, 1482. I saw it was, someone said it was disgusting. Someone said, I agree with the other person that's disgusting.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess you got to have you like Flaming Hot Cheetos. Would you pay?
How much is that cookie? I'd tell you this. If it's more than $5, I'm probably not buying that cookie.
But would you try it?
I would try it. Yeah. I would definitely try it. Because I like, you know what, I like to do I've actually only done it like once or twice, but I'll get Flamin' Hot Cheetos and then I dip them in cream cheese. And it's fantastic. I haven't done that in a really long time, but it is really good.
So for one of these bad boys, now that I just pull up the first restaurant or the first store that they have, $4.49.
Really? Damn, I was thinking it was gonna be like $6-7.
$4.49, 700 calories.
700 calories?
Dude, yes. They're a big cookie. And they layer the frosting on there too. A lot of it's the frosting. They right now they also have the wild cherry blue raz slushy cookie.
Okay.
The honey bun cookie.
Okay.
The berry limeade cookie with Nerds gummy clusters.
Ooh.
And
I love
just
Nerds
a couple others.
Clusters.
So if you want a red and blue tongue, get that wild berry raz slushy cookie.
No kidding. You want to walk around with blue mouth all day. Here you go. You want blue teeth and a blue tongue for the rest of the day? Here you go.
If you want to look like you're 8 years old.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like an 8-year-old that had Superman ice cream or something. It's just all over their face. It's like, Jay.
Only I'm 41 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. Only I'm 41 years old.
Just a blue and red ring around my mouth.
You know, you could wipe that off if you want. What? Blue teeth and shit. Well, that was awesome. Yeah, I'll have to try Crumbl at some point. But
My recommendation, if you're gonna get more than one, get the sugar cookie for one of them.
The straight up sugar cookie.
It's very good. It's very, very good for a sugar cookie. Very good. And as a cookie aficionado,
sounds like you're a sugar cookie aficionado. Huh?
No, I'm a chocolate chip cookie guy.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, dude,
cookies.
I'm on a diet.
Yeah, you can have. I can have those.
Oh, I can have one. I think a cheat day's coming.
3 weeks, you're just even bigger. Just like, well, I'm starting this diet on Monday. Okay, buddy. All right, yeah.
Just every week on this camera, I'm just looking more and more like Ben Stiller in Dodgeball.
Yeah, right. You're just putting on 20 pounds a week somehow. It's just like, dear Lord, dude.
Just so many Crumbl cookies.
Yeah, you're just getting Crumbl cookies.
Perma blue red mouth.
Yeah. Look, that red, white, and blue slush one is so good.
Weirdly enough, they came out with a type 3 diabetes.
You know, they say, we won't get into that. But let me bring the mood down for a minute.
Okay.
No, did you, it's a crazy story, but did you hear about that flight instructor in Argentina that, he offed himself pretty much?
No.
It was crazy. So, his name was, what was his name? It was, he's from Argentina, right? It's Leandro Andres Bertazzo. He was on a Cessna 150 aircraft with his 22-year-old student named Rosario, and they were just doing a normal flight, test or whatever. I'm assuming she was probably one of his better students because he had done multiple, test flights with different students throughout the day. And he gets to this student and they're just flying. And this is from her perspective, obviously, but he turned to the student and said, "You know what you have to do, carry on," before taking off his headset and seatbelt and opening the door and just jumping out of the plane. And now the student has to land this plane by herself. And obviously she's been through, I think that's why he didn't do it before, but wouldn't it be so messed up to be the student that he jumps out on, and like how freaked out you would be? And it's like, man, and I guess there were no signs of him doing this. Like I said, he had been doing different, test flights with other students throughout the day, and then just for whatever reason. And let me see here. Yeah, nobody really understands why, because it didn't seem like he was depressed or anything like that. But I don't know. A lot of people assume he was probably going through something privately, and then just, I don't know what it all came to a head. But I thought that was freaking, and that happened like a month ago. Right after our last episode, essentially. It was like, man, and I saw that story, I was like, it's crazy. What goes through your mind? And then on top of it, just to be like that, now that kid has to just live with that for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Yeah. And not to mention, what if she just couldn't land the plane?
Yeah, that is crazy. Because like you said, that is something that's going to stay with it. So he just had no parachute. He just jumped and...
Yeah, no, it wasn't like, ha, I got you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, land the plane. This is your final test. No, his body was found, obviously on the ground.
How?
What do you mean? How he jumped out of the plane?
I know.
He's got
I
to
figured he'd
land
probably be
somewhere.
like splattered, dude.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure. Well, I don't know. They didn't go into that much detail about what he looked like, but they did find him. You know, some people live through that stuff, man. It's very, very rare, but it's happened that people live through, like when they skydive. No, when you with like people skydiving and their parachutes malfunction. I mean, it's like 7 like people that have ever survived that. But
Yeah,
it's something like that. It's like some crazy low number, but I mean,
dude, I go on elevators. I look out the window 4 floors up. I'm like, I ain't making that.
true.
I don't
no,
think I survived that.
Probably it depends on where you land. You know, I mean, if you land in a nice soft field, I mean, your bones are going to be broken. It's not like you're going to live like, oh shit, I got back up. Just walking off. Let me walk it off real quick. No, you're messed up. But
who wants a couple Crumbl cookies?
Yeah. Who wants that red, white, and blue boy, huh? I'm ready to have blue mouth after that drop. Crazy.
That does suck, dude. That's
and that's such a crazy story. Like, I could never imagine like something like that happening. You know?
Yeah, and it could be like almost anything. Like someone just like a driver of a vehicle just was like, all right, I'm out.
They just jump out of there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not as. I guess it depends on when you jump out. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a similar situation.
That sucks.
Freaking wild, man. But I had from him dying to dead other things. What a segue! I know. It's so smooth.
Nice.
I had seen this thing, and I was curious if you'd ever wear one of these. But it's this. There's in Australia. There's a Australian designer that's taking like ratty clothing to a new level, right? It's called, I don't know if they call him or they call his company. They don't call the company. They must call him this, but the Rat Oddity Gizzard, it's a taxidermy place known for using taxidermied rats to make unusual creations. Recently released a line of clothing they're calling Lingerie, pronounced like lingerie. You get it. I see you getting it. Oddity Central reported on May 29th. Unfortunately, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's taxidermied rats sewn onto underwear. While the garments aren't meant to be worn, Rat Oddity Gizzard's Instagram audience begs to differ, with followers claiming to want to surprise their partners. The lingerie or the lingerie sells for $137 a piece. And yes, they do offer international shipping if anybody is interested.
As you see, I have pulled up. And yes, I would wear this Beatrice right here.
I'd wear that to
That's
the
this
beach.
guy. Beatrice and Florence.
Oh my god.
That's the only 2 that they have right now.
Right now? Well, yeah, I'm sure rats
We
are
only
on a
got 2
shortage. I mean, I guess at least they're taxidermied, so you know they're clean, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess I don't know the taxidermy place, but usually they're pretty well put together, right? Whenever you see something like that.
Yeah, are you seeing this? Like, can you see this right now?
Yeah, I can definitely see that. It'd probably make me look bigger.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine your first? This segues into the perfect thing. But could you imagine you're out at the bar one night, right? You're feeling good. There's a sexy little number for you.
But you can see the head of the rat at the top of her pants. You got a rat in your pants. What the fuck? Like, tuck that anything in there. What are we doing? I think I'm going to take a pass.
Yeah, but she's a 10, so
I don't know. Well, probably.
yeah. But at least now, if you run into one, you know that they got it from.
That's why she's single? Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe she's using it to keep dudes away.
I don't know. I'm sure there's still a lot of dudes that don't care. You know what I mean? Dude, they could be a live rat. They'd be like, yeah, just push them to the side. Whatever.
I know 3 right now.
Oh, man, that is... You can take that off the screen now if you want.
No. There's another one, if you'd like to see the other one.
That's
just Beatrice.
Rat.
This one is Florence. Boom.
Well,
that one's a little better.
That one kind of looks like a pad.
Yeah.
With a mouse head and tail on it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they taxidermy the tail. Or is they just leave it?
Yeah, I don't know. That's going right down in the lady bits.
Yeah.
Okay, we're taking this off. It gives a whole new meaning to Down Under.
It smells like death down here.
Is that a rat in your pants?
It's like, no, it's a rat. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Great segue into what? It's been 3 weeks. You know, you're a single guy. I like to not live vicariously through you, but in your 30s.
Live vicariously.
How are the dating prospects?
It's always 50-50, man. It's the thing is with like dating apps and stuff, because that's obviously the world that we generally live in, right? Where that's pretty much the main. But it's like it's either not real people, right? Like a lot of the time, not a lot of the time, but there's obviously a lot of like bots and stuff. But there's also like people on there like just trying to like find somebody to like make content with on their own site type of deal, and it's like I can't be that guy.
I mean, it depends. You might be able to.
What are we trying to go for in this audience?
Do they like below average?
Is that going to be the title of the video?
And are there going to be cookies or?
Yeah, it's just all the red, white, and blue slushy cookies. Oh man. So I mean, that's pretty much what it is, and it is what it is. It's not like there isn't people on there.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what you're looking for.
A recent dating poll revealed that 53% of singles experience dating burnout, while 14% are actively dating. Regarding attraction, respondents are split. 51% believe it should grow slowly over time, while 49% expect it to be immediate. Apps like Tinder and Bumble remain the top matching platforms for adults 30 and under. So,
30 and under.
Well, yeah, it says for adults under 30.
I had to start going on like seniorsonly.com. Oh yeah.
Well, and the thing is, like, it's crazy because I've been with Kate for 12 years now, and we met online. That was kind of it wasn't the beginning of dating sites, but it was early.
Right.
And yeah, I can't imagine what it's like now. Like, I'm always curious about it, right? Because not that obviously I don't want to find anybody to date. I don't need to put myself in a position to where like, oh, I'm just curious and to create like a burner account.
Right. It's dumb.
And then all of a sudden, Kate's like, "What's this?" Like, "Oh, I just wanted to swipe right or left. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore."
I just wanted to DM a couple of chicks. Yeah, we've been talking and meeting up. I don't know what's the big deal is. I don't understand. It's a burner account.
Been looking for. My name is Jim on there.
Yeah. I'm not me. I'm an ex-pro athlete.
I don't know if it was it was before your time, but do you remember Hot or Not?
Yeah. No, I remember.
Oh, dude. They don't. I don't know. I guess you can't do that anymore because
that's not a
people
thing
get offended. But I mean, that was guys and girls. There's a lot of guys.
I did all right on that site myself.
Early me. I wonder what me
now me probably a couple points lower.
I bet you I'd be in the not section.
I'd be hovering like a 4.5 probably.
That's funny. All right.
Man,
well,
I do remember.
Yeah, crazy times. There's a lot of things back then. Crazy. Anyways, let's do we're going to wait for Eddie to give his when we're all back. The answer from our last episode there. This is you call it Dean GPT. I'll call it ChatGPT Trivia question of the week. What is the largest country in the world by land area? Figure I'd give you a slightly easy one. Yep.
See, obviously, it's between 2, maybe even 3, I guess. But no, just the country. Yeah, so 2. So I'm between like Russia and China. Is the largest country, right? That's all you said?
In the world by land area.
By land area. I mean, I feel like it's Russia. I would just say Russia.
Okay. Well, I'll give you the answer at the end of the episode.
The end of this episode?
Yep, end of this episode because Eddie will have his. So
fair enough. It's a pretty crazy question. If you were to get to Russia, you'd have to go to the airport.
True.
I mean, you could go by boat, I guess, if you really wanted.
I'm good.
I
don't think I want to go to Russia, but
I wouldn't want to go out of the Denver International Airport, though. Have you heard any of those conspiracy theories though about the Denver International Airport?
No.
Pretty crazy, honestly, that it is just in general because they've leaned into everything. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest claims is that there's a massive underground bunker or even an entire secret city beneath the airport where world leaders would supposedly go during a global disaster. People point to the airport's huge size and underground tunnels as evidence because there is underground tunnels, but those tunnels are just part of the baggage and utility systems is what they say. Another theory is that the airport is connected to the so-called New World Order. People noticed a dedication plaque mentioning the New World Airport Commission and took it as proof of a secret organization, but it was actually just a civic group involved in the airport's dedication. The airport's artwork also fuels a lot of speculation. There are giant murals showing war, destruction, and then peace afterwards. Some people think they're predicting future events or revealing a hidden agenda. The artist, though, has said they're meant to show humanity overcoming conflict. Then there's the giant blue horse statue outside the airport nicknamed Blucifer. It has glowing red eyes and looks pretty intimidating. The fact that the sculptor died in an accident while making it only added to the legends surrounding it. I guess when he was sculpting the thing, it fell over and it killed him. And then now it's called Blucifer. Some people even say the runways are arranged to resemble a Nazi symbol. That's what people say when viewed from above. Airport officials have explained that the layout was designed that way because it works well with changing wind directions, not because it has a hidden meaning. But not to mention the airport was also significantly over budget and opened about 16 months late. And the funny thing about the airport, eventually leaned into all these rumors, and they put signs up and run ads joking about secret bunkers and lizard people and conspiracy theories, turning the whole thing into part of the airport's identity. But at the same time, a lot of people think they're doing this because so many people are saying it, right? So they're like, oh, if we lean into it, people won't believe this stuff.
Right.
But that's sometimes, the old saying, like, you're hiding in plain sight type of thing. And a lot of people assume that's what they're doing just to set off. Because, like I said, it was extremely over budget. It was like millions of dollars over budget, what they were saying. So a lot of people assume, because with the underground tunnels, that they've actually built these underground bunkers, which is the main one I've heard, is that there's an underground bunker where world leaders, or, like they said, the New World Order, are like, that's like their spot, right? And then there's just all this other crazy stuff at this airport. And it's like, a lot of people say it's like a very eerie feeling, like being there. But I mean, there's no other airport. So you're going through that if you're going to take a plane and obviously in Denver, Colorado or whatever. And I'm sure we know somebody that was from Colorado. I'm sure he would probably say, something similar along the lines of, not that he believes any of it. I highly doubt he believes any of it, but that they are leaning into it and that it is kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, there's no other airport in the world that has anything like this. And to have such a creepy, satanic-esque statue in the front of the building.
Lucifer.
And calling it Lucifer. And then having all these paintings of war and destruction and just like a plaque where it has the New World Order on it and, all this different stuff. And it's like, man, like, it almost feels it's so obvious that there is something weird going on here that you just are like, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
That is a crazy looking statue.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
Huh. And we talk about Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe was like, I rode that mother.
Yeah, probably. That's great.
Shout out Gabe.
Yeah, shout out Gabe. But yeah, no, it's a pretty wild airport. I mean, just in general, it's just a wild airport. Even if the conspiracy theories aren't true, right? It's still freaking crazy that this is their airport. You know what I mean? Like, this is like when people come to town or from out of the country or whatever to Colorado, right? Like, they want to go skiing or whatever. That's the first thing they're seeing is that.
Right.
That's freaking crazy.
I don't like that. Staying away from that airport. I'll fly it somewhere else.
We could just drive to Colorado,
yeah.
Long drive.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like, as a God-fearing man, I don't need to be traveling to Denver International.
I don't need to be getting on the Denver International. Like, it's almost like I want to go there just to go look at the airport. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I just want to go check it out just to see what all the fuss is about.
You're flying to Hawaii out of Detroit. Oh, we have to make a stop at Lucifer.
I got a layover in Denver. Like, oh no.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, pretty wild.
That's more believable than some of them, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've given you every opportunity to believe that it's real. I mean, that's kind of their thing. So it's like, yeah, it's very believable just because of how much they've leaned into it. Right. I mean, they've leaned full into it. It's not like, like how some, like, you make a joke about somebody and they're like, they just like, oh yeah, you're right, I am fat. You know what I mean? Like, just lean into it. They're like, like fully like, no, we're the devil. Like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy, dude. You went too far. It's too far. But but I'm sure it brings in tourism just off the airport alone.
For sure. Like, 100%. You want to go?
I would go. I'm not saying I want to go. I would go.
Sounds like you want to go. You should do that.
Do
You should
praise
do
boost.
like you should go to some of this stuff. You're
Go to some of
single,
the
you're free.
conspiracy theories.
Take a week vacation, go to Denver.
I'm in Afghanistan. I'm like, look at these.
I'm at the site of CERN.
That would actually be pretty cool because that's in like Switzerland or whatever. So I'm sure that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would. I mean, it's
Everything's completely backwards there because the Hadron Collider has messed up like its massive Mandela effect over in Switzerland.
I was bringing
It's
that.
not brick, it's disc and stuff like that. I'm like, what the? What's happening?
I was bringing up Mandela effect stuff to, I think it was Kate, about how like the Berenstein and the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah, it's the main one.
Yeah,
Or
there's
the.
a couple.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. There's more and more all the time. It's because we're in a split reality, dude.
Like sometimes I wonder, like I'm a Christian, and I do think that you, when you die, you go to, you know, whatever version of heaven that you believe in. Well, you know, the Christian version of heaven. There's people, you know, obviously like Muslims believe in other stuff and whatnot. Jewish people, things like, you know, I don't want to exclude anybody. Buddhism.
Yeah, for sure.
But sometimes I wonder if, like, we have died, and whether that be, you know, a heart attack or, you know, something happens, and then you just wake up in a parallel universe. You know what I'm saying?
I've said that theory before.
I mean, you've done
Kind of.
100. You've done like 100 something conspiracy.
I've kind of thought that myself, where like I've not something that I like truly believe, but it's a very interesting thought. You know, like what if, you know, and I have said this one before, and I know I have, but like if you did like just pass away, and then you just when you wake up, you're just in a different reality. You know, obviously, like you've just taken over a different version of yourself, essentially.
Right.
But you would never know. But in your past life, you have people mourning you. But you would have number one. The same people
Right.
that you're around every day, they're mourning you, and you wouldn't even know.
Right.
You know?
That's what. Yeah. Exactly. But like, where does it end? Like, you just because, dude, you see people at like 100 years old, and it looks like.
I'm sure once you get to that, I don't know, man. I have no idea. You just
That's where that theory for me kind of goes off the rails, because it's like, dude, there's no way you can just.
I've always said this, and this is kind of going off the rails a little bit, but I've always thought, like, when you know how they say when while you're like passing, like, you know, you see in the movies, like, don't go towards the light, don't go towards the light. But what if, like, when you go towards the light, that's actually you being reborn into
I've
another
seen
light,
that.
and that's the light. You know what I mean? And then you just, as soon as you get through it, all your memories are just wiped, and you're just you're just in a new life now. And that's what like heaven is, right? Like it's like, you know, you're just being reborn and like different stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot of like pretty. I mean, because there's
And,
no
like-
proof of anything. So
And like hell is like you're like. I've always thought
is
about
you're a
that too.
ghost, and you get to see
Oh.
all the people you love. You know,
I
what
always
I'm saying?
thought like your hell, if that was to be the case, your hell would be like, you know, you have it pretty bad.
Yeah, you'd have.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to like say specific situations, but you know what I mean.
And statistically,
like-
there's a lot more people in hell than there is in heaven.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. It's an interesting thought.
Yes, I like that
For
thought though.
for me, I just like to believe that when you pass away, you go to a higher,
Yeah.
like a higher calling.
Have you ever seen those
You're next
videos
to God and-
of people talking about like their like near death experiences, or where they actually did die
Yeah.
for like a few minutes and then came back
Yeah.
and stuff? Like it's always a different story. So that's where I'm kind of like what if it's just your brain? You know what I'm saying? Like putting you in like your heaven, or hell, depending on what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's just your mind.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a weird thing to think about. Just and we don't have to keep talking about it. Like it's a whole thing, but yeah, it's one of those things where like I would rather choose to believe that there is God and whatever whatever you believe, whoever's listening, watching. But in my mind, I feel like there's just, to me, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. This is a conversation.
We've gone far off. It's
yeah. Well, all this to say that in my mind, like there's too much evidence to me to not believe that there's God and there's a higher power. Like there's just a lot that happens where you're like, man,
it's a lot of crazy coincidences. You know what I mean? If not, that's
I'm a big God person. I'm a I'm a big God person. So, let's play a little this or that to close out the episode. But yeah, sorry everyone for getting that deep into that.
I think people will like that. I do.
Comment
because it's interesting. It's interesting conversation, I think.
Right.
Because there is no right answer. That's
right.
That's the thing.
Yeah, because
because you don't know until you're there.
Right.
Yeah, nobody knows until you're there. So.
Right. So, all right, let's play a little of this or that. We'll make it quick. Do, I don't know, 10 of them, maybe less. All right. Let's start with bedroom blunders. Would your partner exclusively wears a full clown suit in bed, or Shrek ears?
Full clown suit or Shrek ears? I mean, yeah, the Shrek ears.
You know what?
Unless you're into clowns, that's
yeah.
like, which is whatever. But Shrek ears, I mean.
All right, here's another one. Would you rather have a partner who is loud, or one who deadpan narrates everything that you and her do?
Storytelling of what we're doing every single time, kind of?
You are now touching my bottom.
Yeah. What was the first one?
Loud, aggressive screamer.
Oh. I guess.
Always.
I guess the narrator, man, I guess. I don't want somebody that's going to be loud and screaming all the time.
Yeah, because they're lying.
Because they're lying.
Yeah, because no, I'm not making anyone.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were just talking about talking wise.
No.
Are you talking about just in the bedroom?
Bedroom blunders.
Oh. Give me the screamer. Make me feel good about myself. Make me feel good.
All right. Let's see here. I don't know about that one. Let's go with drunk dial your most recent ex, or drunk email your previous job's manager begging to take back your job.
But not actually take it back?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that'd just be funny. I'll do that one. It'd be hilarious. I haven't had that many. Well, I guess if you're counting jobs where I didn't work there very. But no, I don't think there's only one place I think that would there's a couple places that would probably take me back. But they wouldn't after I didn't show up. Because I'm not going to come back.
All right. Would you rather You are sending a dirty text meant for your partner, but it's sent to either a female coworker who's old or your family group chat.
I guess the coworker. It depends, like, who's all in the family group chat. Are you talking like the kids too?
We're
The
talking
ones that have
no,
phones?
We're talking me,
Just like mom and
Eddie,
you and
mom, Ken, dad, and probably like Kate.
how spicy is this text?
But it's super spicy. It's like,
I guess if I was to send to the coworker, I'd probably get fired. Maybe I could probably get ahead of it and just be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was not right." I mean, obviously, I'd have to do the same thing with the family, but then like, mom doesn't see a little boy like that. She's gonna see a little boy, in a bad light. It's just some crazy shit. It's
yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
What do you want on your face? Oh no, dude.
Man. I guess because it depends on, I guess it would depend on the job I had, but I guess the family one, I guess, because at least I can't get fired, and then it's just kind of a funny story to tell. At least something good comes out of it in the end. With the female, there might not be anything that comes good out of that. You know what I mean? Maybe even a lawsuit. Who knows? You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah. 2 more. Wipe your nose with a stranger's used tissue, or use a damp, mysterious towel in a dive bar bathroom to dry your face.
Dry my face? Why my
Yeah.
face? Why am I
Listen to
using the
that.
damn towel to dry my face? What was the first one again?
Wipe your nose with a stranger's used tissue.
There's no way I'm doing that. So
You're
I'm
doing
taking the
Mr.
damn
Stewart.
towel.
Oh,
I'm not, dude. I'm not.
dude, you know how many noses were on that one? It's at a dive bar.
But is it snotty?
You don't know.
I can't do I can't do the mucus, dude. I can't. So, like, I have to just take my chances with the nasty damn towel. I just gotta take my chances. There's not a lot I can do about that. I'd have to. I would have to. There's absolutely no way I would even touch that tissue, let alone use it. Is it just a regular tissue, too?
Yeah. Just a clean
Oh,
ice.
dude, no. No. At least it's a towel. This is a damp towel. Oh.
Okay, here's one. These are good. Eat a bowl of cereal drenched in lukewarm water.
Okay. I feel like I've done that before.
No, it's just like it's already soaked in and everything. Or
It's not like fresh water, like fresh
No.
cereal.
or eat a sandwich containing a live cockroach, but you don't know where it is in the sandwich.
Doing the cereal in the water.
Mm.
No problem.
Uh,
I'm not
no
eating a
problem.
cockroach. I'm not eating the cockroach. Like, I can deal with nasty cereal, but once I bite into a crunchy moving object in my bologna or what,
Mm-hmm.
I could finish the bowl of cereal. I could, and it'd be gross, but it wouldn't be that gross.
All right, 2 more.
All right.
Legit 2 more. Deal with a partner who never washes their bed sheets, or deal with a partner who never washes their feet.
I mean, I don't really wash my feet, to be honest. I'm in the shower and water lands on my feet. In the soap that drips down, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
That's pretty much about it. I mean, every now and then, it's very rare that I wash my feet. I guess the bed sheet thing, I just wash the sheet.
That's fair. Good one.
I mean, if she's not gonna, I'll just do it. It's fine. I don't know how nasty this bed sheet is.
Oh, they get nasty.
I'll just buy a new bed sheet. How about that?
All right, last one. Use a public toilet. You have to go number 2. Got to drop a deuce. use a public toilet that is overflowing with a stranger's waste, or use a porta potty that is not all the way full, but it hasn't been touched in 2 months.
But there's room for me to sit, and I'm not gonna like touch poo on my butt.
It's close.
It's close. Oh,
Like you pretty much, if you poop, you're probably gonna touch.
like it's gonna like it's not gonna splash. It's just gonna land very close underneath me.
I've never seen a poop. I don't know.
I've never seen a porta potty that full.
Well, no, obviously because they clean it and
Right.
whatnot. But like, this is just a stray one. You're out in the desert, and
The desert?
I don't know.
That's a hot porta potty, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be sweating in that thing. I'd be sweating in the other regular bathroom too.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd sweat in December, so
I don't know. I don't know if I could answer that because I'd have to be put in that situation. If my only two options are a regular, the thing is the regular bathroom air conditioned, or is it just as hot as the porta potty in the desert?
we'll say it's not air conditioned, but it's not hot.
It's like a factory bathroom where it's like
A
hot
little
in
cooler.
there, a little cooler than that. But I have to sit. That's a lot closer than a porta potty, though. Even if the porta potty's close, like full, on the toilet, it's there, and
Yeah.
it's over. You said it was overflowed,
Yeah.
so it's at the top. So I'm sitting
Yeah.
in it essentially.
Yeah.
Whereas the porta potty, I'm not necessarily sitting in it, but I'm in the nastiest porta potty you could ever possibly be.
Yeah, but once you poop,
My poop is going to touch me,
probably.
and I got to wipe my cheeks. On top of my regular wipe, I got to get the cheeks as well. I guess I don't know. Probably the porta potty, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta go porta potty.
Because, like, I'm not trying to sit in a wet toilet with somebody else's waste.
Ugh, dude, that's really gross.
Then that's literally you're just sitting on the poop. That's it. I mean, you're just sitting directly on it. That's pretty much. And then pooping it into the water. You have to be some sort of sick fuck to do that.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna sit down in this.
Yeah, like I gotta go. Just flop right in it. Oh,
That's
oh,
funny.
you were messed up in the head if you're doing that. Yeah, porta potty.
So funny.
It's gotta be.
All right.
I can hover. Let it splash.
Real quick, the answer to the trivia question was the largest country in the world by land area. It was Russia.
There's only two real answers.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it.
Very nice.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Sean, we're back for you.
We're back for you, buddy. This was all falling apart until you messaged us, man. And we really wanted to.
So, this episode will come out here when it comes out.
Yeah,
the one with
today.
Eddie and I, no, the one with Eddie and I will come out probably shortly after that, and then it should be us three. So, if you like today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. Comment below. What do you think about the Denver airport? Would you sit in someone's waste or have to poop on yourself, I guess? Is Five Guys overpriced?
Yeah, I mean, anybody that says no, you're friggin' loaded, dude.
Have you had Crumbl Cookie? And if you have, what's your favorite cookie? And is it overpriced? Also, like we said, comment what your feelings are on
What happens after?
what happens.
I think it's extremely interesting. I would actually really like to know what other people think.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for watching or listening. If you're listening, we are on YouTube if you want to watch the episodes. If you are wanting to just listen to episodes, we are on all audio streaming platforms. So with that said, I am Bill, and that's Dean. Eddie's not here, but he will be.
Tomorrow.
Everyone have a good week, and we'll see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast.
Here we go.